Are you looking to move into a really big apartment, or have you always dreamt of living in one? If your answer is yes, then you and I share the same philosophy that bigger is always better. In that case, myself, the king of luxury, will be taking on a tour to see some of the largest apartments in the world. From infinity pools to wine cellars and gourmet kitchens, from barbecue pits to automated parking spaces and steam rooms. Stay with us, and you will be shocked by the features some of these apartments have. But for now, let's take a trip to the first apartment on our list of the 10 largest apartments in the world. Number 1. Sky Penthouse, La Tour d'Ion, Monaco. When you think of the love child between real estate and luxury, the thought in your mind should be none other than the Sky Penthouse in La Tour d'Ion. This spatial monument to extravagance and opulence sits comfortably amongst the clouds in the luxurious city of Monaco and is one of the most exclusive apartments in the world. It is also one of the most outrageous apartments in terms of size, spanning a staggering 35,500 square feet, while occupying 5 floors of the Tour d'Ion, from the 44th floor to the 49th. The Tour d'Ion itself was built in 2014, and it overlooks Monaco's luscious coastline, as it perches comfortably at the foot of the Larvotto Beach. Did I forget to mention Tour d'Ion is the second tallest building on Europe's Mediterranean coastline? So just imagine the view you'll have here. The Sky Penthouse boasts 5 bedrooms, 3 staff bedrooms, a 360-degree view of the azure waters of the Mediterranean, along with a breathtaking outdoor rooftop circular infinity pool that is linked to a balcony by a water slide. Even for a penthouse, that is mind-blowing. And how much does this magnificent beauty go for? Just $387 million. I don't know about you, but nothing makes me feel as great as walking down the beach or waking up to one right in front of me. If you happen to feel the same way, the Continuum South Beach is just the thing for you. Number 2. Continuum South Beach Penthouse 2, Miami Beach. Located in the tranquil and prestigious South of 5th neighborhood of South Beach, Continuum was completed in 2008 and is the only private gated condo development on Miami Beach. Penthouse 2 comprises 4 levels of unparalleled luxury living and offers sweeping, panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and downtown Miami. Just think about waking up to the splashing waves of the ocean. That has got to be one of the biggest flexes in the world. From outrage to tranquility and from opulence to prestige, the Penthouse 2 on Continuum South Beach is a testament to unparalleled luxury. It was built in 2008 and is the only private gated condo development on Miami Beach. There are over 11,000 square feet of luxurious interior living space that mirror its 13-foot ceilings and an open design that allows its residents to float between rooms seamlessly. When you're not soaking in its sweeping panoramic view of the Atlantic, then you could be lounging in any of its 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. And what if you get hungry? There is a gourmet kitchen and about 1,200 square feet of guest suites, complete with a beachfront cabana for you to host your guests. Sometime in the evening, you could switch into the amazing 6,000 square foot rooftop deck that also includes a swimming pool, pristine white sand, a full-service spa, a fitness center, and a private cafe. The Penthouse 2 is the balance between the obscene and conservative affluence of the luxurious Miami, and it goes for a whopping $35 million. Number 3. Wallach Residence Penthouse, Singapore. There's a romance between affluent apartments and skyscrapers. However, there are very few as notable as Singapore's Wallach Residence Penthouse. Walking through this apartment feels like everything about it was built to be impressive. First of all, it covers 21,000 square feet of living space and is located in one of Singapore's tallest buildings, the Guoco Tower. It occupies 3 floors of the tower and sits at roughly 1,000 feet above sea level. You know what that means. A sweeping view of the city skyline and the breathtaking panoramic view of the blue waters of Marina Bay. Even for the king luxury who has seen it all, this place is straight out of your dreams. In this penthouse apartment, there are 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 3 half bathrooms, and a 600-bottle wine cellar. Floor-to-floor ceiling complement the opulent marble floors and escape into a sky deck on the outdoors that also has a jacuzzi, a swimming pool, and a barbecue pit. The current resident of this modern-day marvel bought it for $47 million. As if having 2 beach apartments to choose from wasn't enough, we have 2 to make your choice even more difficult. For our next apartment, we are going back to the magic city of Miami. Number 4. 87 Park, Penthouse 1, Miami Beach. Located just a mile from the world-famous Bal Harbour shops, residents of 87 Park are also well-placed to enjoy the endless selection of fine dining, cultural activities, and nightlife that's on offer in Miami Beach. This 18-story tower houses only 70 boutique luxury residences, and Penthouse 1 is the most impressive of them all. Featuring breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean, intracoastal waterway, and city skyline from floor-to-ceiling windows, this incredible residence has well over 12,000 square feet of interior living space. 87 Park is an impressive section of real estate that deserves a separate video dedicated to it. It's an 18-story house that has 70 boutiques and luxury residences, and still, the Penthouse 1 manages to make even the tower fade in comparison. Apart from its floor-to-ceiling windows, it features over 12,000 square feet of interior living space, 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, an entire service suite, a home theater, and a private gym. And we're just halfway through. Its terrace spans an unbelievable 18,000 square feet. 45-foot-long infinity pools, summer kitchens, and as if the home theater wasn't enough, it also features an outdoor theater. How much does this gorgeous, affluent monstrosity go for? A measly $37 million. If you're in New York and you can't seem to get enough space for comfort, King Luxury has got just the perfect thing for you coming up next. Number 5. Leonard Penthouse 6061, New York. It's always a thing of wonder to find parking spaces in the insanely busy New York, or ever. Space is rare and expensive, right? Well, then how do you explain this $50 million Tribeca penthouse that features 8,000 square feet of living space? Yes, this delicious piece of real estate was built in 2015, and it sits pretty in the equally impressive Herzog and de Meuron Design 56 Leonard Tower. There are 19-foot ceilings and double-heighted windows that offer its residents a 360-degree view of Manhattan, Brooklyn, and wherever the light touches. This apartment fit for kings has 5 bedrooms with 5 bathrooms. And if you enjoy dinners with the stars above your head, then you would be glad to hear it also has outdoor dining. There's also a fitness center to make sure you do not add too much weight as you lounge in your apartment, and you can cheat on your fitness routine in its very own gourmet kitchen. For relaxation and ceaseless enjoyment, you can stretch in the yoga studio and submerge yourself in its steam and sauna facilities. If you have tried all of that and you still want more, then you are ready for its unbelievable 75-foot infinity pool. There is an indoor and outdoor theater for your unique preferences. As a final stamp to this testament of aspirational luxury, the penthouse boasts of 1,250 feet of outdoor space. If you've been dreaming about living in London, catching a glimpse of the Queen of England and hearing the British people say, "a bottle of water," while still having all the space in the world, our next apartment is just the thing for you. Number 6. South Bank Tower Penthouse. This apartment is located in one of London's most modern and luxurious buildings. By just the sound of that, you just know you're in for a treat. The South Bank Tower is the tallest building in Southwark Stanford Street, stretching up to 41 stories. And at the very top of this high-priced luxury apartment is our focus for today, the South Bank Tower Penthouse. So let's go in. The penthouse has a total customizable space of 4,000 square meters for you to customize your dream home at the top of the world. The living room is perhaps the best part of this apartment, exposing you to a perfect view of the House of Parliament, Tower Bridge, and the famous St. Paul's Cathedral. This amazing duplex apartment comes with a 25-meter swimming pool, a gym, a dining room, and 4 bedrooms with baths. So, how much does it cost to live in this beauty? A measly $90 million. Number 7. Penthouse, One Palm, Dubai. There are few locations in the world that understand the fundamentals of luxury as much as Dubai. The city's reputation is built on the desires of the creme de la creme of society, and this top-floor penthouse in One Palm drives home that fact. When it was sold in 2017, it went for a sweet sum of $27.56 million. It was built by the Omniat Properties at the entrance of the world-famous Palm Jumeirah. The ultra-luxe residential apartment offers spectacular views of Dubai Sky Marina, the Jumeirah, as well as the Persian Gulf. One of its most dramatic features is its 12-seat state-of-the-art indoor cinema, where you can lounge with your family and your friends. If business comes knocking, then you can switch to the business lounge that is complete with its own private meeting room. It also has a gym where you can grind and a sauna where you can relax after the grind. There is a swimming pool where you can bask under Dubai's luxury while staring at its endless stretch of private beach. All of this beauty is laid on 20,000 square feet of extravagant space. If living in the penthouse in One Palm will make you feel like an Arab monarch, our next apartment at the top of Billionaires Row will leave you feeling like the king of the world. Number 8. The Hampshire House Penthouse, New York. Standing at the top of the exclusive Hampshire House at Central Park South and spanning across 10,000 square feet of space, the Hampshire House Penthouse is a suite for kings. If you don't understand just how much luxury that means, maybe I need to break it down for you. This apartment is sitting at the top of Billionaires Row, which is like the ultimate New York address. Even for myself, the king of luxury who has seen it all, this 3-floor apartment is a thing of dreams. A paradise of a home, this apartment spans across 10,000 square feet of exterior and interior space. The features of this beauty include 3 full floors, 10 to 14-foot ceilings, and 5 private terraces with a magnificent view of the New York skyline and Central Park. The home also comes with 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a splendid living room, an eat-in kitchen, and family room to entertain guests and visitors. The master bedroom alone covers 1,000 square feet of space and a perfect view of the central city. Just imagine waking up to that sight. The most amazing thing about this house has got to be the view. It's the ultimate price. Number 9. One Hyde Park. When ex-special officers are protecting a house, you know it's going to be something special, and Penthouse D at One Hyde Park does not disappoint. With a total space of 16,000 square feet, concrete walls, bulletproof floor-length windows, and one of the most exclusive views in the world, the One Hyde Park Penthouse is the most expensive flat in the UK and one of the largest apartments in the world. The 2-story penthouse features 5 bedrooms and 5 baths. A room study for you to do light reading or work at home. Inside this enormous apartment, you'll find a private gym to work that body out, a wine cellar for 750 bottles, a private spa to cool off after a hard day at the office, and a cocktail bar. You won't have to worry about security, because the whole building is protected by former British Special Forces officers. And if you hate doing cleaning like I do, the apartment comes with a full home service package to make sure all you do is relax and live that life of luxury you've worked tirelessly for. How much will this beauty cost you? $247 million. Number 10. Montalban Triplex Penthouse, Madrid, Spain. It sure feels like the more stunning a place looks when you walk in, the more amazing its features and properties are going to be. With that being said, the king of luxury has been to many incredible homes and apartments, but there are only a few that manage to impress you immediately when you walk in, like the Montalban Triplex Penthouse in Spain. You instantly feel like a child with a new toy walking into this house. Montalban offers 10 luxury apartments, ranging in size from 169 to 654 square meters, which is impressive enough. However, our focus today is the exceptional penthouse with about 7,050 square feet of space. Inside this magnificent beauty, you'll find 4 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, a big-size kitchen to practice all the experiments from Food Network that you've been willing to try, if you're a foodie like me. The penthouse also features a formal dining room, an interior garden, a steam room, and a private study or office. But here is the sweet part. The penthouse is one of the very few houses on our list today that comes with home automation, which activates immediately when you walk into the house. This is very impressive because the whole house is sensored to respond to your voice